So I've never done any Townie refreshes before, so this will be a first. I don't know that I've really ever taken any Townies into CAS. Oh wow, girl. Something about that eyeshadow plus the default eyes that I have in the game. Really, there's a lot of blue going on here. And I don't really know a whole lot about the BFF household, honestly. The only thing I remember from when I was building the house is that I noticed Travis shares at least one trait with both of them. So Summer shares outgoing, Liberty shares geek, and then he also is self-assured. I've never used this background before either, and I'm not sure what's going on with these cakes down here. They look a little moldy in these cupcakes. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be keeping this background. So I think I'm gonna start with Travis. I don't even think I've ever had any kids with him in any legacy or challenge I've ever done, so I'm not even familiar with what he looks like except for from a distance. Let's see, so he has kind of a spiky blonde hair. I think I'm gonna do my usual thing where I take my cues from whatever they start out with. And I'll be honest, I don't think I really download hairs like that, so this might take a moment. So I came into his likes and dislikes. He likes basics fashion. I don't know why I expected anything else. He likes fishing, pipe organ robotics video games, and he likes potty humor, and then he likes the color brown and the color gray. He really doesn't like green or pink. Unfortunately, that's not really helping me out with the hair. Once again, I'm coming up with the issue that the majority of my men's hairs aren't like slick hairs. They're mostly floppy hairs, like from Mood. One of these from Anto might work. It is kind of clipping into his ears a little bit, at least this one, and pull them out just a little bit. And there we go. For brows, I think we'll just go pretty basic. He has an odd brow shape. It's very flat at the top. Yeah, all of these are very odd on him. There's something interesting going on with his brow shape. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get rid of this weird little bump over here. It's almost wavy. Okay, maybe we'll just go with these kind of small brows since they don't go far enough to look really wavy on the ends. And we'll keep it pretty dark. And skin time. Oh wow, that gives him a completely different look. Oh no, I've never used this one. It's the Fayish Hong skin. This swatch in the middle with the little cheek dent. It's unique. And I don't think I've ever used these. I think I just put them in my game not too long ago. So I'm going to try to use the Sims lashes, but I imagine I'm going to end up having to take them off and put on a different pair at some point. As for freckles, there was a version of that skin he has on that had a mole on it, but I didn't like the actual placement of that mole, so maybe we'll just bring that back. Yeah, there we go. Moon Presence has really good skin details for things like freckles and acne. We'll add some eye shine. Maybe a little hint of an eye bag since he's a computer whiz and maybe staying up all night playing video games. These are nice. I do love overlays rather than trying to go through and pick a skin tone. I usually don't keep things that require me to match skin tones like that. I enjoy Create-A-Sim, but I do want to actually leave it at some point. A lot of these eyelids are giving him an odd shape to his lid. He's just an odd guy. Yeah, they're kind of dipping in the middle, like going down, starting high and then just going down. So I think I'm just gonna leave his eyelids as the ones that came with the skin. Add the pores and add the GS overlay because I can't help myself. I would like to give him a lip overlay just to add a bit of texture to his lips. Add a bit of a nose shader and a little bit of face definition just around his cheekbones. As for his clothes, he does like a basic look. What were the colors he liked again? It was gray and brown. Okay, so neutrals is what I'm hearing. Well, I do have a version of that shirt he had on, and there it is in brown. Kind of boring, but you know. I kind of want to keep him with the, is this Argyle with the pattern on the front? Oh, I like this actually with the short sleeves. I think this fits kind of how I see him. There is not a brown. There is this kind of tan taupe. So I think maybe we'll go with that. And let's find some different pants. Can't forget to be basic. Kind of want to just give him the khakis back. This is about as basic as it gets. Some cargos. And what is a basic shoe? Loafers, maybe? I like these loafers, but it's just, we've gotten so brown. Maybe a different color for the pants. Yeah, maybe this green. That'll work. Okay, I think we've got his everyday. How about maybe some accessories? I mean, if you're basic, you're probably not going to be wearing a ton of accessories. Maybe a watch, but it conflicts with his eyes. So probably not a watch. I am going to insist on a watch, so we're just going to have to change the eyelashes. Maybe I just need to get rid of these eyelashes because I don't think they're ever going to be on a layer that I can actually use them. So he can have his watch and probably not anything else, honestly. Maybe some socks. That's pretty basic. We'll give him some brown socks. I kind of want to give him an earring. Something about him is just too basic for me. I need to zhuzh him up somehow. Maybe glasses? Yeah, I kind of love this. So we've got some glasses that kind of sit way far off of his face, but no one's paying attention. And then an earring. I still haven't added my other earrings back into the game. I'm going to get to that before the next round. But yeah, I like this little key. Why did it not carry his hair over? Let's do swimwear next because that's boring. Oh yeah, let's give him some little dolphins. And his sleepwear, of course, he's wearing that V-neck that it feels like all of the male Sims end up with at some point. I'm going to give him a t-shirt, I think. There we go, with a little superhero on it. And we'll let him take out his earrings since you wouldn't want that to get caught on anything overnight. You know, one of the skin details that I didn't give him were the pierced ears. Let me go back and do that. Here we go. So now he has little pierced ear holes. And then athletic. Oh my goodness. They gave him a video game t-shirt for his athletic. Granted, he doesn't seem like a very athletic type, but they do have a whole outdoor shed that's dedicated to fitness equipment. A hoodie is probably about as basic as you can get for activewear. Oh, I don't like any of those colors though. Maybe this one is a little bit slouchy. Like I'm not actually being athletic right now. I just can't find a shirt I like on him. Maybe these, they're stained. You can see, so this is the stained swatch and it has all of this mess on there. And then this is the normal swatch with none of that. I thought it was a glitch at first, but no, that's just these pants. Why am I spending so much time on this? Okay, he hates pink and green, so I'll give him a blue one of this and some gray shorts. And yeah, there we go. I don't know why that athletic look took so long. All right, formal. Oh yeah, that is pretty basic. Maybe a vest. He does look cute in that. And there's even a brown one. Let's see, that's by Gorilla. So let me see what other pants I have by them. Oh, I love these with the belt looped around. He came with these kind of purple shoes, so I'm tempted to just give him these purple pants and maybe a gray vest and then just change the color of the shoes. Oh, that definitely looks like a black swatch, but those are purple, so maybe he's meant to have black shoes, but The Sims 4 can't do a basic swatch to save its life, so here, these will work. Moving on to his party look. This jacket is very Black Parade. I'm trying to find something with a jacket component. And I've found some, but they're all a bit formal. Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like every time I put him in a jacket, it just feels too cool for him. This seems more his vibe. Or maybe something like this. That could be cute. Here's a kind of gray blue with a brown. Best of both worlds for him. See if I can find some pants. I really like these dark jeans by Gorilla. Hot weather. Whoa. Well, at least I like the boat shoes. Always a fan of a boat shoe. Oh, I like this. It's very cash. In the hot weather, he is going to have to be handling that wild, overgrown area of theirs. So I think that'll work. And then let me find some pants that would make sense. These cutoff jeans kind of go with the it's hot, I don't care what I look like vibe. Yeah, we can go with these. Let's change the color of the shoes though, and maybe just straight up change the shoes. I think these would have a little bit more grip while you were walking around. And lastly, his cold weather. Yeah, again, this guy just doesn't seem the most put together. I mean, he is basic, and basic isn't really layering. When I'm just doing one of the 5 looks for a category, especially with winter, I prefer to give them a jacket. I try to picture what would they look like in snow, like if they showed up as a random townie in a snowy area, and I'm kind of expecting something like this, not really something like this. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. Let's get rid of the cowboy boots. Yeah, I like this jacket, and just some black pants I think are fine, and then some boots that aren't cowboy boots in maybe gray or something like that. Okay, there we go. And I think that's Daryl Travis Scott all done. So here's his everyday, his formal, his athletic, sleep, party, swim, hot weather, and cold weather. Wow, he looks so much better. Obviously I can't see it at the moment, but I imagine the before and after is wild. All right, let's do Liberty next. Oh, I've always known that she wears those pants and those flip-flops and that hat, but I've never really taken it all in properly before. So she's a clumsy bookworm geek who wants to be a nerd brain. She does have some freckles, noted, and she has pigtails in her hair, already looking worlds better without that eyeliner on. I don't know how many pigtails I'm going to have for adults. I don't tend to put them on my adults. I usually leave them just for my kids. Oh, these are cute. Kind of a pigtail in a different fashion. Okay, so we've got these. Oh no, that makes her look way too young. Got these. They just make her look so young. That is definitely a look. Very Sailor Moon. I need to get to the point one day where I have this many hairs for men. That would make these kinds of challenges so much easier. I think my favorite is this Nightcrawler hair. That has it brought back on the top of her hair. And there should be hopefully a decent brown. Oh, that's kind of red. And then this is like purple. Am I wrong? Is that not purple? It looks purple. Maybe we'll go with this. Maybe that's brown and it just has a red tint. I think maybe these brows look good. And they are all kind of turning out to be this reddish color. So maybe that's just a me issue. For her, I am gonna give her my favorite browns. Those look like they are probably a good match. The G11s. The hair is clipping a little bit with her ear to bring them out just a bit. Ooh, this one really looks good on her. This is what I love about having so many different skins. They can look so good on some Sims and look so bad on others. I usually don't use praline skins because I just don't like the way they generally end up turning out, but that one looks really good on her. Lychee. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep that one. Oh, and you can even give her a monolid. That's perfect. Oh gosh, I really want to use these Sims ones, but if I do, I'm not going to be able to accessorize with her. And I think she probably would accessorize. So, oh, she already has accessories on apparently because they are conflicting with the Kajiko lashes. Well, we'll try these for now, and when I inevitably have to take them off, I'll just do that then. We'll enjoy them for a little while. And I get to use freckles with her without feeling like I just add freckles to everybody for no reason. I kind of like these. They're very asymmetrical. They're the Kore freckles, which are absolutely my favorite. I don't think I'm going to add any eye bags to her. I don't think she's having any long sleepless nights. She does already have some shadowing underneath her eye though, so maybe a little bit of shape to just define that. Yeah, there we go. I did go a little heavy on the eye flex. I might tone that back a bit. Okay, there we go. I think that's looks a bit better on her. Oh, that's adorable. The little mouth dimples. Oh, I have to keep those. I'm really enjoying using these lip overlays. I've had them for a while, but I've never really used them. And they're adding so much definition to the lips without changing the color. And want to go out and find more now. Move on to highlight. And maybe a nose shader. Yeah, that one looks cute on her. She has like no clavicle. That is very odd. Usually they have at least a little bit of one. So I'm definitely going to use this overlay for that. I do have some contouring that's supposed to be for cheeks to make them a little bit chubbier. Yeah, maybe that one works. And I think that is it for her skin details. This is so incredibly heinous, but she's gone really casual, if a bit maximalist with the color yellow. While I do love maximalist decor, I'm not so certain about the fashion, honestly. since she's a bookworm and a clumsy nerd who wants to be a nerd brain, I'm going to try to find something comfortable for her to just kind of hang out around the house in, reading her books. And maybe I'll let her have some wild pants. I think Mars Rising definitely has us covered there. This is kind of cute. I like this outfit. It keeps the bright yellow that she had, plus the kind of crazy pants, but it also looks extremely comfortable for around the house. Oh, these are perfect. These honestly look like kids' sandals. How about maybe some pink ones? Orange. Oh, I think the orange goes with it. Now, I do want to try to give her some rings, but I'm gonna have to keep an eye on if they are clashing at all with her eyelashes. These are also by Mars Rising. It's this incredibly cute pack that has all of these very bright, colorful jewelry pieces. Oh, I love the gummy bear. There's the rings. They're so adorable. There's the gummy bear and the flowers and then the watermelon ring, the bead ring. So cute. One thing I did forget to look at, I was going to give her back some eyeliner. Oh, that looks really good on her actually. But it is clipping a bit. Not sure with what. Just realized somehow she got her eyelid back. Whoops. I fixed that so that she's back to being correctly monolid. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. I just took off all of her skin details and it still did not fix the issue. There is some clipping on this one, but it just looks too good not to have it, so annoying, but whatever. Oh my gosh, I was going to put her eyeliner on the rest of her outfits. I have never seen her in her formal wear. And then this is her party. I mean, she does go all out. I would never have recognized her. If one of her favorite colors isn't yellow, yeah, it needs to be. She doesn't like gray and red. She does like white, purple, yellow. Okay, let's switch her hair up to something a bit different for formal maybe. Yeah, we'll just leave it in a bun and let's get a dress. Oh, I don't know why, but this is really speaking to me, especially with the smiley faces. You know, and maybe we're just gonna make her tastefully maximalist. Maybe that's the goal. This eyeshadow, maybe something like a blue smoky eye. I think that gives me slightly less of a heart attack than the other one. And we can pop the eyeliner on so that everything gets real weird. I'm still not really vibing with the blue eyeshadow. Maybe we can do yellow. Can we do yellow maybe? Surely we can all compromise on yellow. Wish I could do something different with her hair though. Oh, there we go. That's kind of off to the side and messy and kind of doesn't fit at all. And I feel like that is honestly absolutely perfect. So there we go. There's formal. Oh gosh, every time I click to the next outfit, it's like a jump scare. Going to put her hair back for this athletic outfit. Oh, this is too cute on her. Let's give her purple because that was her other favorite color. Oh, there we go. Maybe some leopard cheetah print. I like this shirt, but I'm not really able to get it to work. So let me find something different. And some just real casual, not serious joggers. I don't think she's the type to do a ton of working out. Moving on to sleep. Oh my gosh, the jump scares just keep coming. And this is really simple, although she also has those frilly shorts. There's this really adorable cozy set by Miko. I think I'm gonna give her that. Yes, the whole thing's knit. That is so comfy. I would absolutely wear that. Oh my god, this was intentional. Like they put this together. All right, where to start? Removing it all, except for maybe the earrings. So I've toned down her makeup a bit. I've gone more for a peach shade. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do with her clothes as well. Oh, this is so cute on her. I can't even decide which color looks best. I think I'm gonna change the earrings after all. These I feel are maybe up her alley. They're these little faces. Yeah, we'll go with those. Maybe one of the bolder colors then. Oh, this is perfect. It has the pink in it as well and accessories. I guess I can let her keep her bracelets for one outfit. Honestly, no. There, you can have a little gold watch. How about that? And I thought I had added her nail polish to all of her outfits, but apparently not. Okay. Some sunglasses. We can do that. Oh, how about some of these cute ones? Oh, you can't wear them because of your eyelashes. We can give her a little sun hat. this actually looks perfect with that hat. Oh, the yellow with the polka dots. Yes. Now here's a little purple t-shirt. I think some shorts will be good with this. Yeah, these were the ones I was thinking. I think some of them have patterns. Yeah, here we go. These decals are perfect. I don't know that I really want to give her jewelry. I mean, I guess I can. You know what? Here's the outfit where she can have her old interesting jewelry. Oh, this is even better. Yes. There you go. There's Mars Rising's version. Oh, and she had a watch on this side. Okay, never mind. You don't get your old ugly stuff. You get your new CC stuff. You're welcome. Do have some little bucket hats. These are cute. I think we'll have the pink. Oh, okay. Well, something happened to this outfit, I guess. I think these are the vampire pants. Yep, and I'm also pretty sure that these are the vampire boots. Yep, okay. While I'm thinking about it, I absolutely want to give her a beret. I think somehow making over Liberty Lee has made me actually like her. Not that I actively disliked her in the past, but I don't know. She just had an odd sort of look to her. Maybe it was the bad makeup. Oh, that is too adorable. Yes, 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 yes. But yeah, actually spending this time and giving her an actual personality, I think that's probably what used to always bother me, is that she just didn't seem to have much of a personality, like a lot of the Townies. Oh, these are like wool stockings. Ooh, I'm just really enjoying getting to know her beyond her terrible clothes. Oh, these are the little boots with the palms in the front. Okay, and I think that is dear little Liberty, who I'm actually liking now that she's out of her horrific clothes and her awful makeup. So here is her everyday, her formal. You know what? I should have given her one of these smiley rings for this outfit. There we go. Right on that hand. Athletic, sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. She's adorable and I love her. So now we're moving on to Summer, who honestly is a complete jump scare every time I see her. This is just something. Let's start with, we are so much better already. So her traits are active, cheerful, and outgoing. And I think this is the friend of the world aspiration. While I'm thinking about it, let's see what her favorite colors are. Gray and brown. I don't believe that. We're gonna change this. Her favorite colors are blue, and gray. We can keep one of those. She doesn't like pink. I refuse to believe that. Maybe she doesn't like black. The activities, she likes fitness. Okay, so I guess maybe she's the person that we built the exercise shed for. Fashion, of course, she likes preppy fashion and doesn't like basics. Preppy fashion it is. I think I have a lot of that to choose from. Let's see, this is a plait in the front with a little bit of a fringe. Honestly, I feel like her face is really throwing me off and I'm not able to find a hair I like. So I think I'm gonna just do her skin details first. I can't remember who makes this series of overlays, but they all look fairly good on her. So I think I'm gonna go with one of these. Yeah, maybe the poppy. I think I'm gonna go a little bit more unusual than I usually do. I like the idea of her wearing contacts. So maybe using these more hazel eye color with the blue and the green in them. Yeah, I think there might just be something kind of odd about her eye shape because all of these are kind of doing something funny to her eyes. Maybe these. I'm not sure who these are by. I think that's probably the best looking one I'm going to be able to find. She didn't have any freckles originally, which kind of breaks my heart a little bit. So I do want to give her some moles because I give everyone either freckles or moles. There's no choice. There, we'll give her just one right there on her cheek. Gonna give her a little definition on her nose because the skin kind of washes out the shape a bit. Actually the GS doesn't look great on her. She's really subverting expectations today. I like this one. Just add some color around the eyes and on the lips and nose. And we are looking worlds better already. I really like this highlight by Peachy Fair. I've put it on a couple of Sims lately. There's no different swatches. The placement and the color and intensity seems to work on pretty much everyone. Do you kind of like the idea of giving her a small tattoo? Maybe not a super noticeable one though. Just some little flowers on her back. I think those are flowers and constellations. Yeah, we'll go with one of those. Give her collarbone back. She also really doesn't have one, kind of like Liberty. And then I think maybe a little bit of face shadow might help her out too, just to define her features a little bit more since her skin isn't really doing much heavy lifting. Time to try to find a hair now that I think I've got her final skin details picked out. I don't know that I actually want to keep her with a braid is the thing. Sort of want to give her something more along the lines of this, like a long hair. Could always put it up in a ponytail. I don't know why, but I'm just not feeling the braid for her. I think she had that yellow blonde. I'm not going to be giving her that. Maybe more of a honey blonde. And there is this one that's down plus the plait on the side. Oh, I kind of love this. And then it also has the plait on the side. Okay, we're gonna go with this for a little while. So I've also never seen all of Summer's outfits. What will we call this? Nautical chic, I suppose. I think rimmings is going to be perfect for her. Oh, this is cute with a little bow. And they do have it in blue. Oh, I kind of love that. Okay, let's see if I can find a skirt that isn't going to conflict with it. Yeah, rimmings, a lot of their pieces conflict with each other, which is kind of annoying when you're trying to put them together. Yeah, sometimes it's easier to go to a different creator to get something because a lot of their pieces are specifically made to be with each other, but you can't mix and match. They have such gorgeous pieces and I feel like I can never use them. Oh my gosh, all of their skirts are conflicting with this shirt. Yeah, it basically clips with every single thing that I have. I think I figured out, okay, she has a lot of this kind of shirt. So I think I might have actually figured out what is supposed to match with it. I think maybe it's these. No, that's still clipping though. I mean, that does look like what it's supposed to match with. Yeah, this is definitely supposed to be able to go together. I don't know why it's not. And then this is supposed to match with this, which also is not. I just don't get it. Even if I change her shape, it's not doing anything. The only thing that it doesn't conflict with are Mars Marising's pants. And I gotta say, I don't think this look is doing it for me. Okay, well, giving up on that. I do want to keep her in blue. I like this skirt, but it's clipping with her just being up here. Oh, I really like these. Also by Rimmings. Oh, these are super cute. I don't feel like I have a great handle on exactly what preppy is. I think my definition of preppy is probably in line with what basic is. Pretty much a polo and some khakis. But this is cute. Maybe with some yellow heels. Or here's some blue and pink ones. These. Yeah, that fits perfectly. Okay. Give her a ring set. It looks like it's not clashing with her eyelashes. And then let's do her nails. I think a pretty classic look would be what she would go for. Yeah, maybe these kind of pearlescent ones. Let's look at her makeup again. Wow, what a difference some CC makes. So like these by Praline. This one, I'm not really sure how to say that. Has a lot of different colors and you can set the intensity. So maybe something like a basic nude eye. I'm gonna pop that on her other looks. Oh my gosh, the jump scare. Quickly remove it. All right, maybe a little bit of eyeliner. Yeah, I'm having the same issue with her, where there's some clipping around the edges of the eyeliner. I like to give her a little bit of extra blush, mostly because she just came with so much and I want to give some of it back to her. And then for lips, I really do like this twisted cat lip. Maybe something like that. I think I have her main everyday and I'm feeling good about it. I don't know if this is preppy so much as maybe polished. So we're gonna have her like polished too. Apparently preppy is polos and loafers, but this is kind of how I've always seen Summer. It's more of this kind of look if she was living her best life, which she has not been up until now. So here is her incredibly boring formal wear. You know, something that I just thought about. Let me see if any of these hairbands I have might work. Oh yes, here is one. The colors kind of match the rest of the outfit. It does clip a little bit into her hair, but it's a hairband, so we'll kind of expect that. Continuing on with formal wear. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, the mesh is doing weird things right there. Don't look at that. Oh, I like this. Maybe not for her formal wear, but I think that might work well for her party. I just tried this suit on her and it is so cute. She actually rocks a suit dress. Let's switch up her hair a little bit for this. There we go. Oh, look at this power suit. This is so adorable. I feel like I'm somehow making her into Barbie. That is not the intention, but she does feel like power suit Barbie right now. All right, athletic. Oh my gosh, they even put that wild eyeshadow on her in athletic. Why did y'all do that, Sims? And since she actually likes exercising, I feel like I need to give her something that would actually be appropriate to exercise in. That isn't always what I do with my Sims. For some, it's more a performative outfit. There's so many adorable patterns. This is by Simpliciati, I think. Oh, that pattern is so cool. Okay, yeah, it's official. I feel like now I'm doing Jazzercise Barbie. She slowly turned into Barbie for some reason. And I think I might have some sweatbands. Yeah, I do. I think the blue ones look fine. Okay, and let me see if I have anything like that for the head, like a sweatband or something. Oh, I do have these. Some little headphones. Oh, and they're iridescent. Fancy. I think Exercise Barbie is all set on her athletic wear. Moving on to nighttime. Sure, we can give her a little two-piece set. Maybe this yellow one. Oh, these little strawberries. Those are perfect. I have these little yellow ones. And let's move to... Oh gosh, the jump scares never cease. This makeup is a crime against humanity. I'm gonna give her a different blush since she's gonna be out in the sun, and she's got a bikini. I think I'll give it to her in yellow maybe. Yeah, there we go. Party. Okay, so I gave her that dress that I found earlier. Let me make sure I still want to use this though. Wow, I have never put this on a sim before. That is an incredible piece of CC. Don't know when I'm gonna get to use that. Sometimes you just put CC in your game just to have it in your game. This is kind of preppy, right? Kind of enjoying changing her hair up for each outfit. Maybe just take out the braid and leave it plain. Moving on to hot weather. I guess we can maybe give her a polo. Do I even have any CC polos? I have this little tied up shirt. Oh, I do have a polo. It's actually kind of cute. By Blue Craving. There's a dark blue version of it. This skirt is so cute. It has a little puff ball on it. Or I guess I could look for a pleated skirt, kind of like her original one. I think it was also dark blue, so it'd be something like this. Oh, I hate it. We'll go back to the skirt. I think this is preppy enough. And honestly, I kind of like the boat shoes. I am a fan of a boat shoe. Maybe just make them a little bit darker. She does look a little bit like she's going to work at the golf course. I'm not gonna lie, but I think that's just the effect of wearing a polo. I think you just generally look like you're going to work on a golf course. Give her rings back and maybe a bracelet if I can find one. Oh my goodness, that is a massive watch. See if I can find a necklace that will work for her. Maybe do just a small one with some flowers and some earrings maybe. All of these clash with her eyelashes, so no earrings, I'm afraid. Last one is... Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think that this is the werewolves patchwork outfit. Yeah, we're just gonna start from scratch. Oh, I actually like this. There is a blue, but I don't like it. I think we're going to stick with white and maybe just some tighter pants to go underneath it. You know, maybe the jacket should be a color. Oh, the purple's cute. Yeah, we'll go with the purple. That's her favorite color anyway. Okay, so here's summer all done, I think. Here is her everyday. Here's her formal and her athletic, which is so adorable. Sleeping, party, swimwear, hot weather wear, which is probably the most boring one, but it's because she's wearing a polo. It's okay. And cold weather. So here they are in the bin. Oh, they look so cute. I don't know about Travis Scott. He's still kind of boring to me. I don't think I really get him. Well, about 2 hours ago, I thought I was just going to pop into the house and assign everyone their beds and then move on with my life. That was before I realized I couldn't load up this household. And it then ended up taking me a couple of hours of troubleshooting to figure out that the lychee face overlay I had been using on dear sweet little Liberty over here was completely crashing the game. Don't you love having to hunt down mod conflicts? Apparently there was an issue with that skin and the creator had redone it, Praline. So I went out and got it, and she is so cute. She's cute without it too, but she's definitely cute with. Summer, what are you doing? Oh, you're over here? Surely you're not fishing. And then Travis, of course, you're in here. So let's make sure, Liberty, you know that this is your bed. Seems like you probably do. Several times when I loaded in, trying to fix Liberty's skin, I found her over here with the bonsai tree. Summer, girly, what you doing? Why don't you go home? Oh, you know what? Why don't you introduce yourself to your hot new neighbor, actually? Wait, what was that? Her first impression of him is that he's fun to be around. Oh, he has a crush. He thinks that she's interesting. How cute. And this is my last household for this neighborhood. So I'm excited to move on to the next ones. I think I'm going to do at least one of the community lots next because I do have an idea for it. I'm thinking I'm going to do some combination lots instead of having just one for the library, one for the museum, that kind of thing. But I enjoyed doing my first Townie renos, even if now they're standing around not doing anything. Really, guys? You're just gonna stand here? Oh, I think I don't have autonomy on. That would explain why they're just standing here. Did somebody eat that tofu dog? There you go.